Happening and welcome back to our MFL Game of the Week. We're here at the halftime show, and the Shell House Angels are currently up on the Docomo Chargers by the score of 14-0, in big part due to these three gentlemen right here, the receiving core for the Angels. Now, of course, I'm here with the veteran Jared Atta. Last year, you made our All-MFL team. You were probably the big receiver, and you did most of the receiving duties. You went long, you went short, you did all the routes and everything like that. What does it mean to you to be playing with other high-caliber athletes on the receiving end?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say a little hello to my wife. I love you. Anyways,
congratulations, by the way, newlywed.
Thank you, sir.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you. First of all, these guys, not only are they very talented, they're very, how should I say this, very giving. They're very good team players. We understand that if I'm getting doubled, then one of these guys should be open. If they're doubled, then I should be open. So we understand that when we do get the ball, there is a responsibility to take care of the football and make something, make something of nothing. And, I think the world of these two. I'm very blessed, very thankful that they're here playing with us this season. And, the last game against the Rams, we were open a lot. I don't want to take anything away from their defense. They have a good defense, but, we just got a little bit frustrated because the line, we didn't get a good platform to attack out of. SP didn't get any time. So these guys will tell you straight up, this is a whole new season. We're going to make sure that we're going to meet those guys in the championship game, and it's going to be a different story.
Okay, and Jared, of course, the local boy and the longtime veteran of the Shell House Angel system. Now we got the two new guys over here. So we've got Josh Bulla from Northern California, North Concord.
That's right, North Concord, yeah.
All right, so what does it mean to you to be playing, with Jared? I would say that you guys are probably about the same age, but has he taken you under his wing, or how have you guys complemented each other?
Well, for sure, like he said earlier, when the other team would double team him, I would be open, or likewise, if they double team me, I would be open, or he would be open. I think it's really good that he's out here. Mike James is out here. There's just a threat everywhere on the field. SP has somebody to throw to anywhere. It just feels good to be playing with these guys out here.
Okay, so we've got Guam, we've got Northern California, now we have Texas from Fort Worth, and we have Mike James here, number 28, another first-time player for the Angels receiving corps. So how has your own game been able to benefit from playing with these guys, and have they opened you up, and what have you been able to learn from them?
Yeah, I've learned a lot from them playing here. Coming from stateside, there's NCAA rules here a little bit different than I'm used to playing, and they've took me under their wing. They've showed me how the game's played and how to protect yourself while playing. I've learned a lot from everybody on the team, really, but especially Jared here. He's guided me the whole time I've been here. He's been my inspiration, and he's a big inspiration for this team. And every time, we're open and we do what we can to make things happen and bring the Angels out on top.
Okay, so guys, heading into the playoffs, and of course, everybody makes it. You guys are kind of positioning yourselves on how you guys want to play going in. What are some things you guys are looking at as we head into, a playoffs and possibly another rematch of last year in the Rams for the Miller Bowl?
First things first, Jason. We're just going to take every game, one game at a time. We still got to play the Pepsi Warriors, who, to me, have great honor. They have a good team. I think they kind of mirror us in a way. But, we're just trying to do the little things perfect first. If we get that out of the way and just express ourselves freely on the field, then everything should be okay. Other than that, we just got to stay close as a family, like we're used to. And, really just taking care of ourselves off the field and, bringing it onto the field and just playing Angel football.
Okay, well, that is the word. Angel football has been the way. Steve Phillips and Will Williams really distributing the ball around. The most impressive thing, 3 receivers. They're all in the top 7 of the MFL in receiving and yardage, so very impressive. Guys, best of luck to you for the rest of the season.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right, stay tuned. We got the second half coming up. MFL Game of the Week for Week 5. It's the Angels and Chargers coming up right after this.